Hello guys! So finally it is time that we play and continue with this campaign. So I just loaded one more tactic. It's basically everything same, it's just mentality defensive. So I really need this one because it's much easier to change it. 1-2, 1-2. And now I'm playing against fucking Manchester City away, so I need to go in the start of the game. I need to be clever in this game. I need to go very defensive. The reason is, like always, you need to avoid to concede goal early on, especially in away game. And I think like this I can try to survive, at least in the beginning. My lineup is standard because Olmo and this Greek guy are injured, so nothing special. What else? What else? I forget to change this one because I was playing in last game. I was playing cup. So as you can see now, with very fucking defensive, I have a lot of. Basically, all my players are in my 20 meters area, so I really need to survive. Fuck. I still never tried to use this counter. Maybe in the future I need to try, because when I close in the game I'm using very defensive. So when I will change now this one after 15-20 minutes, maybe after next break. Impossible. So as you can see, even I was trying to defend, it was not working for me. Let's try to attack then. Maybe it's... Can you fucking... Okay, Turkish Messi, please deliver. Shoot! Fuck. Now they will counter me. Pass left. Left. Shoot. This Bernardo is not having any required skills to play in my team. So yesterday I was really thinking how to improve this team. So what I want to improve? I want to improve amount of goals what I scored. So there is two solutions. I can have better striker, better finisher, or I can have better players who are supplying or assisting to goals. So for me, most assists comes from my wingbacks. So that means I need to sign top wingback or top striker. So that's the plan for January transfer window. At least one player I need to sign, and he needs to have immediate impact. So I'm one goal down. Turkish Messi is basically not having any more condition to play, so I will put Aaron Moy, I think. Fuck it. Let's hope he can maybe score from range. Not ideal position for him, but I don't have better option. Actually, when I was going very defensive, I didn't do nothing. At least like this, I can hope to do something. pass. Can you do a good cross? This needs to be goal. Yes. So this was one example when my wing back cross. I have how many players are in opponent box. You can just now slowly see 4 of them. They are always present in the box. So 2 strikers, shadow striker, that's 3, and wing back who scored, opposite wing back. Fuck. Maybe next away game against Stronger I will go maybe counter on the start. To at least have some kind of control of the ball. Because I think very defensive, I'm not so happy. I cannot connect any passes. I'm just... So what I'm thinking to do now, fuck it, I want to give the chance to Murray. And to do this one... So, non-pacey striker will go on complete forward support. I'm hoping maybe Murray can do some good assist. I need somebody to supply ball. Maybe one good through pass. Okay. What I'm drinking? I'm drinking this fucking energy drink without no sugar. So cold. Monster. Not recommended, but still shit. But I'm drinking it. Fuck, he has the card. Elite attacking midfielder. Is the 1 point good for me? Actually, it is. Why I'm doing substitution? I want to lose some time. That's why I'm doing it. And also, fuck it, I always forget that I have this approach. I'm going very defensive. How many subs I done? Yeah, all 3 already, so I cannot leech more time. 5 minutes of extra time, that's a lot. There was also option maybe in future to create tactic and instead of 2 strikers to pull one more, let's say, maybe one more as shadow striker to have. So 2 minutes more to survive. Corners. So against Liverpool I was defending very good with corners. How will do now? Yeah, definitely I need to try to use this counter option in the future. So, last 20 seconds of the match. Just tackle him. Oh, this is always dangerous if he cross. Definitely. So, I show you how you need to be sometimes clever, and I think even I considered goal early on. Somehow I manage not to concede more than 1 goal, what is a really big success against City. Okay, I return back to this one and I'm continue. So 7 days against next game, and fuck it. You can see I'm playing all these big matches against my best player. I'm not sure if he will be ready to play in 7 days. Maybe. Definitely if he's ready or on 90% match condition, he will play because I need him. So Brighton Tottenham. Yeah, I'm really having a really hard schedule in the start. I mean, all the time I'm playing big games. I'm not sure how is my schedule. I really didn't check it. At least I'm out of cup competition. That's for me really important. I think I play against all big teams. Tottenham is the last one. Man United. I think only Man United I didn't play for now. Probably it's after this fucking Tottenham game for sure. Let me check. I still cannot see it here. I mean, I can check all here. Fuck it. As you can see, Tottenham, Everton, Sheffield United. Okay. You can see this period I have a lot of smaller teams. So let's hope we can beat Tottenham. Of course, going attacking against at home game, I'm going attacking. Fuck it. So somebody asked me when I will upload this tag. Probably when I complete the season with Brighton. As you can see, I'm still trying to see some things maybe I will change in the future, but definitely when I complete season with Brighton, I will upload it. And actually, I'm still looking what name to give of the tactic. I have one idea. It's a really funny name. It's a little bit trolling, but I like it. It's called what I wrote. Fucking, where is my phone? I was thinking give the name not for noobs, something like that, to troll. I still need to decide. I really wanted to play with Poacher, but it was not working for me quite well. Maybe if I'm bigger team and I have constant pressure, maybe the Poacher is then better than this pressing forward on support. Definitely, because you have more control in the mid and you're pressing more. Then maybe Poacher is even better. Fuck it, take it. Who is this fucking guy? So Olmo is not actually ready. And I cannot risk, so he's on bench for now. I really need him in the next game against, I think it's Everton. Okay, attacking, standard tactic. Can you cross? Okay, Turkish Messi scored early on. Very good. So the very good thing, I score immediately. Yeah, definitely I will Olmo will play the next game. This one, if result is very positive, probably no. I cannot risk. These shirts are so even, I cannot even see who is having the ball. Fuck. Oh, excellent defending. I was thinking this was goal. A really nice goal, I must say. Very nice. So Tottenham is really fucked after half hour. Can I score one more? Oh. You can really see that every game I'm playing better and better, especially at home games. So I'm expecting even better results when tactic and player links become much better. So imagine if I have a really top team, how will this formation destroy anything? Even on the paper, I mean, the club is small, but the quality of players is really good. I mean, key roles, I have really top players, like Shadow Striker, I have a really good player. And also my defensive, I mean, central midfielder who is defend is top class player, definitely. Excellent tackle, excellent. Turkish Messi second goal. Yeah, there is always that option to retrain Olmo and use Olmo as fucking striker and Turkish Messi as shadow. That's a really interesting option. Yes, of course, I'm checking Twitch streams. I must say, some guys are really nice there, but most of them are not so nice, and they really don't know how to play FM. But that's like in everything, you know. You have good people, bad people, but yes, of course, definitely. I still didn't do pre-order of the game. I'm still not sure will I even play it. I'm waiting to see all the features and probably because I have money for me pre-order or not. Maybe I will use some of my friends' account to play on beta to see do I like the game, because because of my job, probably late October I'm leaving again to work, so probably if I do any career I will start after New Year, maybe mid-January or beginning of February. And of course I know that a lot of patches will need to be done before games come in some decent condition, but I'm not having high hopes. You see why I'm not using get stuck in, because if I use get stuck in, fuck it, I will have a lot of cards. Here I'm very rarely receiving any cards, especially I'm doing constant pressing. I'm not changing nobody. Especially this guy, I need goals from him also. Need to cut off my phone. I think after this game is done, I think I will take screenshot because this looks very convincing win, just to have fun. I can maybe troll some Twitch streamers again. Because when I tell them that I'm playing with Brighton and I want to win the title, they think that I'm not. No. Who will do this fucking penalty? I was really expecting 5-0 win, but looks like... Okay, Butland, save the fucking penalty. Do something in this game. (5-1). Can I score one more? No. Very short injury time. Some people asking me what update I'm playing. I'm playing with database from Mr. Pro. I think this was released end of August. Probably today or this week will come the new one. So Mr. Pro is doing this a lot of years, and every year I downloading his one. I'm always happy with him custom database. Now I need to put here data information. I will take screenshot just to troll some people. Okay. No, I went in the wrong. I wanted to continue. I went in this fucking match report. Fuck. How to go out? Okay, somehow I found the way. So, 2 weeks until next game. Excellent. So Olmo will be fully fit. I'm 1 point behind of City. Not so bad. Yeah, yesterday I also tweeted on the Brighton fans on the Twitter site with link of this campaign, just to show them that everything is possible. I think in reality it's also possible because, for example, Aston Villa spent, I don't know, 130 million on the players and they bought all shitty players. So I can for that kind of money if you just buy for 10 million from all 5 major top leagues, if you pick one good player, and I can find you a lot, you will make a really strong team. Of course, depends on the style of the manager, but there is a lot of good players for decent amount of money. I mean, for cheap, and they are really good. I don't know. I can give some examples. I don't know. I need to remember. I need to start to think about. I mean, there are 2-3 cheap players in Bundesliga who are really good. Spain also. Ah, fuck it, I'm fucking manager here. I think I can play one more, maybe 2. I forget the time when I started with this video. Regarding the betting, yesterday I won some small bet on some goals, and this morning again I won some mix of FIBA basketball and some live tennis. Just small money. I'm planning to bet more for upcoming games of these national teams. So we will see what I will do. Regarding the Premiership, I'm playing fantasy football. I have team. Normally every year I was finishing in top 50 last 4 or 5 years. I don't know when they start with this shit. This year I have around, I think I have 2000. No, I have 226 points, 226 points. So I'm around 1 million something from 6 million. I really need to improve. Even last few games I was collecting more points than average, but first round I was not collected a lot of points. So what strikers I have in fantasy football for now? Because normally strikers, I like to have good midfielders. So normally strikers I always transferring. I think my last one was Tammy Abraham because he plays every game, and I think Callum Wilson. Because normally I'm going with 4-4-2 formation or even 3-5-2. Everton away. Against Everton, you can see they are 14 on the table, so that means they don't have a lot of points. That means also another thing, their morale is low. And how you defeat the teams with low morale? If you score the first, they are fucked, normally. So I'm not going defensive against them. I will attack. Regarding Everton, in reality, if they make the new stadium, it would be really interesting. I was watching some videos they are planning, or there is some project regarding new stadium for them. But I must say some of the transfers what they done I don't like. For example, Iwobi. Why you sign Iwobi if he's not cannot play even in this fucking average Arsenal team, and then you sign him? I think that was a really poor player for them. All others are more or less, you know. Of course, they overpaid Sigurdsson, but most of Premiership clubs are overpaying the players. Yeah, Olmo will play finally. I hope he will not be any more injured until the end of this season, because I'm really pissed off. Maybe I forgot, because you see, I already put him on the beginning of season that he's a rotation, and it is. Yeah, definitely I'm short with the strikers. In case of injury, I'm fucked. But there is always option. I can try to use Olmo as pressing, because he has good work rate and mobility. Yeah, maybe I try this option if I play against some shitty team, just to see how this works. Because Olmo is having shoot with power. He can score the goals. Even I'm not sure about his finishing. I forget the stats. So people asking me why I'm playing with two strikers, because most of amateurs are playing with forward back, and forward back are really exposed when you have two strikers against them. Basically, it's man on the man, and one through ball, you are dead. This is one of the players I want to get rid of, because he's not having any pace. Just remove him from here. So 10 days more, this guy maybe will be ready for the next game. Next game is, I think, Sheffield. I don't need him for Sheffield game. I think Man United is after that. Yeah, that game definitely I will need him. Regarding my assistant manager, I think I show it in the first episode, basically why I signed him. Assistant manager is your most important staff member. As I said, he needs to have high motivation, high man management, and I always prefer if he has decent tactical knowledge. Let's at least these three stats to be really good. Hmm. 1 to 2 day. So okay, excellent. City lost. This is good for me. If I beat Everton, I'm on the top. Fuck. I hope McKenna can play. Yeah, I have really good results because my defense is playing quite well. So Liverpool also dropped 2 points. Excellent. This will be fantastic if I beat Everton now. I will be on the top. Maybe no, fucking I see Tottenham is up. How the fucking Tottenham can go up? I beat them 5-1. What they want? Tomorrow, okay, McKenna can play, excellent. I saw his match condition is 92%. So let's do Everton and the fucking Sheffield, these two games before I end of episode. I forget the time when I started with this one. If I have positive results, positive means 2 goals difference, probably I will replace McKenna in the second half. I must say I didn't check the lineup of Everton. I was clicking very fast. So they have very good set piece taken. This is now dangerous team. What the fuck? Why? Why fucking penalty? This is what can he save it? I might go down after 5 minutes, so 1 point will be good. Andre Gomes. The problem with Everton team in reality is Andre Gomes and this Schneiderlin, what his name, they don't have quality. They are not players for top clubs actually. That's one of the problems. And when you're using Sigurdsson also, this midfield trio is not good in my opinion. Can you score? Fucking he hit the post. The fuck is this? Olmo is back. Olmo, please save me. I need your high performance. Tackle him. Okay, perfecto. Sigurdsson, Sturridge. Come on, guys. Fuck. This is second good chance after that post. I really hate when I fucking concede early on goal. Of course, it was stupid penalty, but... And this number 10, blue number 10, it's always... Again. This is why I'm telling you about number 10. He can fuck me from set pieces. What? Penalty again? This fucking game. At least he saved it. Two penalties. So you can see my possession chances. I'm losing the game, but I mean 2 penalties. This is fucking joke. Can I do some change? No, I don't have any other valid option to put. I saw the Turkish guy is having low condition. And you can see my average rating is very poor. Who is on the bench? I can put this guy to bring maybe some stamina in the mid. Fuck. Yeah, that's the plan because you can see I'm struggling with possession now. Pass. Of course, Olmo was 1 month injured, so he's not playing quite well. If Turkish Messi has more condition, maybe I will put him on shadow. I want also 1 penalty. Yeah. Fucking neighbor dog. He's fucking alone. He is only my valid option. I don't have anybody just to... Because my rating is shit. Average rating of players is not so good. So now I have the problem. Can you pass? I mean, I created some decent amount of the chances. So last 20 minutes of game. Come on, one guy, one good cross, fucker. Yeah. Well, I put More. More was struggling with, I think, with morale. I will not put him. No, I'm sticking with these guys until end. No yellow cards. Bernardo is having, you see my wingback, 6 fucking .2 rating. Luckily, the Greek guy is returning for the next games. I don't like this. I think I lost 2 points in this fucking game. Come on, I want the defensive rebound now. Take the ball. Take the ball. Take the ball. That's why I put this number fucking 6, because he is more defensively oriented playmaker. Not even playmaker. I get very poor rebound. At least excellent tackle. I cannot take the ball, like. I'm not going defensive, of course. I'm still trying. I hope I can do maybe one decent counter attack before end of the injury time. This is offside. Okay, come on, fucking Bernardo. One good pass. Okay, this guy looks like dead. Take the ball. Okay, one good cross, please. Shoot. What? No, it's not even corner. So last minute. I mean, Everton was having fucking 2 penalties. How I can win the game if the referee blow 2 penalties for them? That's also one of the issues. Yeah, this will be, I think, long episode. Fuck it. Yeah, I lost 2 points in this fucking game. Brighton, Sheffield United. Please, I need to destroy them at least 4 goals difference. Yep, look. With 2 points more, I will be on the top. Yeah, this will be last match of this episode. I will go very fast to the game. It's still October, I still don't want to think about transfers. Probably the players what I like, normally I go, when I'm not streaming, I go around it. I just log in the game and then I'm checking before I start recording. Then I check for the players what I like, then I add them on my favorite short list. As I said, there are 2 ways how to improve this team. Better striker or better supplier of the ball. So for me, chances are coming from my wing back. So wing back, to buy better wing back, but that wing back must be much better than Montoya and this guy. It's really hard to find because Greek guy now will be back to game, so he will play, and to buy striker. Or there is option to to go maybe try Olmo as striker. Yeah, I need to think about this one. All depends. Because if I train Olmo as striker, I use him as pressing forward. Turkish Messi will play shadow striker, and if I can buy the player, for example, like is this McKinney, maybe with little bit better passing and creativity, but who is also very good defensively, then I will have really 2 good tacklers in the mid. That's also an option. For example, if I can buy Ndidi from Leicester, I will use him as playmaker. One of them I will use. Whoever have a little more creativity, I will use them for playmaker. And then I go with tacklers in the mid. I need to try also that option. Yeah, so many things to check, but for now I'm happy with the results. That's the thing. So Manchester City, Tottenham, please draw. So when all these big derby games are played, the best is that teams draw. Because both teams losing 2 points. Very, very simple logic there. I think now after this Sheffield, who is I'm playing? I think Man United, then I'm playing against average teams. So I really need to focus in next episode to beat all these small teams. Because December will be very hard for me, especially if the games are played almost every second day, third. There is also one good thing, because second half of the season I will play almost all big teams I will play at home. That's also a big advantage. So no, not all. I think Liverpool I need to go away, but City I will play at home. Tottenham also away. But Arsenal is home. If I beat Sheffield, I think I will be on the top because of goal difference. Tottenham lost. We will see after the game. I need Olmo. I need Olmo to start playing better, because when I was testing tactic, he was fucking fantastic. Fantastic. But of course, he was not injured for 5 weeks. He goes on the bench for now. I will put this Greek guy in the second half, maybe last half. I need to build up his match. So what I think about Sheffield United? In reality, they are playing 3-5-2, what I like, and I think they are decent small team, at least what I can say. Yeah, very good. Actually, I'm happy with Montoya. He scores a decent amount of goals and assists. So it will be really hard to find much better wingbacks. I mean, good wingbacks is not so easy to find. Young one, very hard. I need to go by more older, experienced. Come on. So only one goal I'm leading. There is also another interesting question I will ask you. What do you think, who is my best player in the team? I'm not sure about that question, because all of them, they have some games where they dominated. Maybe even Turkish Messi is my best, actually. I need to see the later on the stats. I mean, Adone also scored few nice goals. Montoya is having a lot of good games. But imagine if again, same what happened to me with Udinese when my left wing back won the title for best player. Maybe I need to see really how much is Montoya average rating. Imagine if Montoya wins best player reward. So what I saying, I will put this guy to play finally. I have only 1 goal advantage. This is really dangerous because okay. Turkish Messi is having cards, so I will replace him. It's always nice to score some goal from set piece. Regarding my set pieces, maybe you notice I'm not using any short routines. I created everything is my custom, and actually I'm really happy with my set pieces. Especially defensively, I feel really good. I mean, I defended the opponent's set pieces quite well in all these big games. Webster is having yellow card. Let's replace him. I have this guy. Regarding Murray, nothing. He will not fucking play. You see, Montoya. What the fuck? Montoya. But you can see the ratings, for example, of McKenna. 8.2. He didn't score. Okay, 1 assist, but really good average ratings for defenders. I was expecting 4 goals to win by 4 goals difference, but looks like no. Regarding Butland, I'm more than happy with him. Actually, he's really good. Only the attribute what I would like that he have more is command of area. For me, that's the second most important attribute for goalkeeper. He has only 12, I think. I would like that he have at least 14, 15. But oh, Sheffield United is pressing me. Almost. So, as you can see, guys, after 10 games, I'm on the top. So it's time to end of this episode. So for you is the question, who is my best player? What you think? I don't know. There are some of them. I need to check this. Where is this? Ooh. No. Fuck it. I forget to change this one. I need to see. Where is this? What I done? Fuck it. How I change? I want to see average rating. So none of them is here on the list. This is very good tackles per game. Montoya is running like maniac. And also you see my wingbacks around 14 kilometers per game. That is really expected with this tactic. Montoya, most key passes are done also a lot. I need later on to adjust this table because it's not good. I want to see some other stats. So question for you, what you think about my results and who is my best player currently for now. So thanks and see you in the next episode. Bye.